Today, we have some exciting news about the upcoming Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. If you've been eagerly waiting for this new foldable phone, we got some updates that you'll definitely want to hear. From the latest design changes to performance benchmarks, we've got it all covered. So let's dive right in. First up, let's talk about the design and display of the Galaxy Z Fold 6. If you were hoping for a much bigger front screen, you might have some disappointing news. A picture of a case for the phone shared by casemaker Thinborn with the Fold 6 hashtag suggests that the cover screen won't be significantly larger. The cover display will be a bit wider due to a different aspect ratio, but the actual screen size will stay almost the same. Now let's move to the main display. The 7.6-inch foldable display will remain the same size, but will feature a different aspect ratio, making it shorter and wider. Besides having wider displays, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 will sport sharper corners for a more angular appearance. It might also be about 15 grams lighter and include a titanium frame, which is a nice touch for those looking for a lighter, more premium feel. Next, let's discuss the rumored release date. There's a buzz that Samsung will unveil the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Galaxy Z Flip 6 at an event called Unpacked on July 10. These new smartphones have already been approved by several authorities recently, which adds to the credibility of this rumor. For instance, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 were found listed on China's Ministry of Industry and Information. Now we have more proof that this is true. The international version of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 has appeared on Geekbench, showing it has the same hardware as the US version. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 for the USA with the model number SMF956 was benchmarked earlier this month, and its early benchmark results were quite impressive. Now the international version of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 with the model number SMF956B has also appeared on the same online benchmark. As expected, the international Galaxy Z Fold 6 runs Android 14 and features the same Pineapple motherboard and Walt governor, indicating it is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset. The newly tested international version also has 12 GB of RAM, just like the US version. This more or less confirms that the Galaxy Z Fold 6 will have at least 12 GB of memory. One unusual thing about this new Geekbench entry for the SMF956B is the benchmark score. The international model scored considerably lower than the US version, around 500 points less in single-core tests and nearly 50% less in multi-core tests. But don't let this gap in benchmark scores confuse you. It's not uncommon for pre-release devices to show differences in scores, which is why we often say that benchmark scores, especially for unreleased phones, aren't very reliable. Many factors could have influenced these scores, and they don't necessarily reflect the performance of the Qualcomm chip. We can't wait to see the official launch and get our hands on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 to test it out for ourselves. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 6? Are you excited about the changes, or were you hoping for something different? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more tech updates and reviews. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Today, we've got some exciting news about Samsung's upcoming foldable smartphones. If you're a tech enthusiast, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. We're talking about the highly anticipated Galaxy Z Fold 6 series, and more specifically, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra, which is rumored to be coming to China and Korea. Let's dive right in. Among the many Galaxy Z Fold 6 models that are currently in development in Samsung's labs, the one that has everyone buzzing is the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Now, if you're familiar with Samsung's Ultra-branded smartphones, you know they are designed to be the best of the best, offering high-end features and cutting-edge technology. While the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 is expected to bring some minor incremental upgrades, all eyes are undoubtedly on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. However, here's the catch. The Ultra isn't expected to get a global release. But don't worry, it seems this powerhouse of a device won't be restricted to just Samsung's home country, South Korea. According to the folks over at Android Headlines, Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra could also be launching in China. This is particularly interesting because it seems the rumored Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim, which we've been hearing about with its slimmer body, bigger displays, and larger battery, might actually be the Chinese variant of the Fold 6 Ultra. If this is true, it would clear up some of the confusion we've seen in recent weeks about how many models Samsung is actually working on. It might just be two. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. The Ultra, limited to Korea and China for now, would allow Samsung to gauge interest levels before potentially bringing it to a wider audience. In China, the Z Fold 6 Ultra may be sold as the Samsung Galaxy 25, complete with unique visual touches like decorative engravings on the hinge similar to previous Samsung Galaxy smartphones. And here's another interesting tidbit. China might also get the Galaxy Z Flip 6 as the W25 Flip. This is speculative at this point, but it aligns with rumors that Samsung is also working on a Galaxy Z Flip 6 Slim. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a lot of detailed information about what exactly the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra will offer compared to the Z Fold 6. This is probably because the Ultra model isn't launching alongside the standard model, but we can expect more details to emerge once the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 goes official at Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked event next month. Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked events are always full of surprises, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us this time. Will the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra live up to the hype? Will it bring groundbreaking features that set it apart from the standard model? Only time will tell. To be an upgrade. While rumors suggest a larger display and a slimmer design, the lack of S Pen support might be a deal breaker for some users. Rossian also mentioned that production for the Z Fold 6 Ultra's display panels might begin later this year, with a launch expected in January alongside the Galaxy S25. This staggered release makes sense. It avoids competing with the July launch of the regular Fold 6 and keeps the Ultra exclusive to South Korea for now, which might frustrate international buyers. Speaking of launches, rumors suggest the next Galaxy Unpacked event might be happening on July 10th in Paris, France. However, Tipster eLeaks list of expected reveals didn't include the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Does this mean no Fold 6 Ultra this year? Probably not. eLeaks list might only include devices launched. Leaked photo a few days ago looks a bit cheap and out of place on a flagship smartphone, expected to cost over $1,500. The device in the picture also appears to be wider than the current Galaxy Z Fold models, suggesting that Samsung is increasing the display size. However, the screens won't be significantly bigger. Samsung is reportedly saving the major display size upgrade for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra and Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim models, which are rumored to launch alongside the standard Z Fold 6 this year. Now, let's move to the front. The first hands-on image of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 has leaked and reveals that Samsung has finally listened to Galaxy Z Fold users. The new foldable phone will feature a wider cover screen compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Reliable tipster Ice Universe shared this full image showing the front of the device and comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. As you can see, the upcoming foldable phone will have a wider cover screen that matches the width of the Galaxy Z Fold 5's cover screen plus one of its bezels. This wider cover screen should improve the typing experience on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and resolve aspect ratio issues in some apps and games. The new foldable also appears to have much sharper corners for both the body and the cover screen. A tipster shared a photo that seems to show a new camera module for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Although the leak only indicates that the camera module will feature a new design, it's doubtful Samsung would implement a design change without also upgrading the camera hardware. Here we have the first look at the new Galaxy Z Fold 6 outer display. A Twitter user named Ali recently shared a render comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. According to Ali, the new outer display features a boxier design and a slimmer hinge, significantly enhancing a Fold 6 overall appearance. The most noticeable difference between the Fold 5 and Fold 6 is the wider cover display. The render clearly shows. What do you think about these changes? Are you excited about the wider cover screen and new design? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all the latest tech news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.